morning, children. We are proceeding with third chapter, Integral Calculus 2. The very first exercise, we are going to learn area under a curve. Suppose a curve is like this and we want to find the area between x-axis and y-axis. Say it is from A to B. I want this particular area. So to find out this, what should I do? Supposing I divide each into small segments like this. The full curve when I take, it doesn't look like a rectangle. But if I take a very small strip, it will be either little bit bigger or little bit smaller. That is almost a rectangle. What is the area of the rectangle? We say length into breadth. The length is nothing but y and the small length is nothing but a small change in x, which is nothing but dx. So what is the area of the rectangle? That is y into dx. How many such rectangles are there? There are numerous rectangles. So I want the full area, means it is integration from A to B. And we already learnt integration is nothing but summation. So from A to B, I add all these rectangles, I get the entire area. So the formula is integral A to B y dx. When you start doing the problem, sometimes my answer may be negative. Remember, in lower classes we used to say area cannot be negative, so we put positive, all that. But this year we are very much particular. If the curve is above x-axis, I put plus y because above x, y is positive. Supposing the curve is below x-axis, now the area, I write the formula A equals integral A to B minus y dx because y is negative below the x-axis. The same idea, not necessary I must take y and dx. Suppose I need with y limits, say c to d. If the values are like this, now I can write the formula x into dy and the limits are from c to d. And if it is to the left of y-axis, now the area, again it is from c to d, but x is negative here. So the formula is minus x dy. So in this exercise, we are learning area under a curve fixed by x-axis or y-axis. So when you read the problem, check whether I need to find with x-axis or with y-axis. If it is x-axis, I must know two limits for x. And if it is y-axis, I must know the two limits for y. And also draw the curve and check whether the curve is above x-axis or below x-axis. Above plus y dx, below minus y dx. To the right of y plus x dy, to the left of y minus x dy. So let us proceed with the exercise problems. Exercise 3.1, question number 1. 2y plus x equal to 8. Now before starting, let us draw this line, check whether it is above or below the x-axis for these limits. So how will you draw? It is 2y plus x equals 8. At least two values I need to draw a line. See, x power is 1, y power is 1. So it is a line between plus symbol. So it is definitely a line. Put x, y, x0 means hide x0. 2y equal to 8 means y is equal to 4. Then put y0. If y is 0, x is equal to 8. So we get the two values. Just roughly we'll plot it. 0, 4 here, 8, 0 here. So this is the line. This value is 8 and this value is 4. What are the two limits given to us? 2, 4. So x is equal to 4 will be somewhere here and 2 will be somewhere here. So shade, we need to find this area. Where is the shaded portion? Above the x-axis. So what is the formula? Area is equal to integral, since it is above, y dx. The limits are a to b in the formula, but in the question it is from 2 to 4. What is y from here? 2y plus x equal to 8 implies 2y equal to minus x plus 8, or y equal to minus x by 2 plus 8 by 2, or I get y equal to minus x by 2 plus 4. Put this in the question. What is y? It is minus x by 2 plus 4 dx. As I integrate, minus 1 by 2 will come as it is. Let us remember the integration formula. Mostly we come across constant. Constant will become into x. 4 means 4x. 5 means 5x. So 4 dx is coming. So 4 would become 4x. X will become x square by 2. X square will become x cube by 3. So remember, very basic formula that only we come across in this exercise. So x becomes x square by 2 plus 4 becomes 4x. We have completed the integration. Put the limits here. We must not put integral again. We have completed the integration. Put only the limits. So wherever x is coming, let me put upper limit 4. So it is minus 1 by 4. X square is 4 square plus 4 into 4. I am putting upper limit. Minus. Wherever x is coming, put lower limit. Minus 1 by 2 2's are 4. X square is 2 square plus 4 into 2. Simplify the answer. A equals square and 1 4 will get cancelled. Minus 4 plus 16 minus 2 square is 4. 4 and 4 will get cancelled. Minus 1 plus 8. That is 12 minus 7, and that is 5. So whenever we are writing area, we need to write square units. And that is the answer. Question number 2. We are again given y power 1, x power 1, in between plus or minus. It represents a line. But now the limits are y equals to 1 and y equals to 3, bounded by y-axis. First, let us try to draw the line. So what is the line given? Y minus 2x minus 4 equal to 0. Put x and y as 0. Putting x 0, I get y minus 4 0 means y equal to 4. Putting y 0, minus 2x equal to 4 means x is equal to minus 2. So we have the 2 points 0, 4, 0, 4 somewhere here. Minus 2, 0 somewhere here. So I can extend the line like this way. Just a rough diagram to identify whether it is to the right or left of y-axis. The limits given are y equals to 1, y equals to 3. This is y value 1 and this would be y value 3. So I want this portion, and the portion is coming to the left of y-axis. So what is the formula? Whenever it is to the left, it is minus x dy. The limits are from C to D. In this question, the limits are from 1 to 3. And what is minus x from this equation? Y minus 2x minus 4, 0. So y minus 4 equals to 2x, or x is equal to y by 2 minus 4 by 2 is 2. But I want minus x in the question. So change the symbol, minus y by 2 plus 2. So what is minus x? Let me substitute. Minus y by 2 plus 2 dy. Now this is same as x, but the formula we have to apply for y. For example, 2 becomes 2x when it is dx in the question. But now what is the coming? Dy. Dy means I am integrating with respect to y. So 2 will become 2y. Similarly, x becomes x square by 2 in integration. But here it is y. So y will become y square by 2. So what is the formula? Y becomes y square by 2. There is already a 2. So retain it as it is. Plus 2 into dy will become y. We have completed the integration. Put the limits from 1 to 3. It is minus 1 by 4 y square. I am putting y equals to 3. So 3 square plus 2 into y value 3 minus wherever y is coming put 1. So it becomes minus 1 by 4. 1 square is 1 only plus 2 into 1 is 2. Simplify the answer. A equals minus 9 by 4 plus 6 minus into minus plus 1 by 4 minus 2. I can combine these two. Minus 9 plus 1 minus 8 by 4. 6 minus 2 I can combine, it is 4. This I can cancel. So my final answer is 2. And whenever we are finding A, let us write 2 square units. Question number 3. Find the area bounded by the parabola. Whenever I see y square equal to 4ax, I must remember the diagram. It opens right. X-axis, y-axis. And this we call the vertex 0. And its lattice rectum. The word lattice rectum tells it is passing through A, the focus of the parabola. So, as we read y square equal to 4ax, what we learnt in 11th standard, we must recall the diagram. It opens right. Number 2. Lattice rectum implies it is the card passing through the focus. So, we will say this value will be A. Now, I want this full portion. See, what I see above x-axis is the same as what I see below. So, let me find only this area and multiply by 2. So, the required area is 2 times integral 0 to a y dx. Why do I put 2? The area above x-axis is same as the area below x-axis. So instead of finding the 2 separately, let me find this alone above x-axis. Multiply by 2, I get the full area. What is A from the question? It is A only. If they change and give, you must find out what is A. So in this question, 4ax. So A only. What is y from the question? Y equals root of 4ax. Root of 4 is 2. A, it is root a and it is root x. So let me substitute 2 root a root x dx. So a equal to 2 2's are 4. Root a comes out. Integral root x means root x implies x to the power 1 by 2. And integration, what formula did we learn? X power n dx is x power n plus 1 by n plus 1. So x power half will become x power half plus 1 by half plus 1 between the limits 0 to a. Simplify this. A equals 4 root a. X power half plus 1 means I can rewrite it x power 1 x x power half is root x. X power 1 x only, x power half is root x, divided by half plus 1 is 2 plus 1, 3 by 2, between the limit 0 to a. Reciprocate this, 4 root a, 3 by 2 I can write 2 by 3. Put upper limit, it is a root a. Put lower limit, it is 0. Now root a into root a is a. And already there is a. So a into a square. So what is the final answer? 4 2s are 8. Root a into root a into a square, divided by 3 square units. And that is the answer. Question number 4. Area bounded by the line y equals to x, x-axis, y-axis. The values are x is equal to 1, x is equal to 2. What about this y is equal to x? I put x is 1, y is also 1. X is 2, y is also 2. X is 3, y is also 3. So y equal to x is the line that is exactly in the middle of the xy plane. So this is the line y equal to x. And the values that we need is x is equal to 1, x is equal to 2. And the portion is definitely above the x-axis. So the area is integral a to b y dx. Here a and b are 1 and 2. Y is nothing but x dx. If I integrate, x is nothing but x square by 2. Between the limits 1 and 2. Put upper limit 2 square by 2. Lower limit 1 square by 2. It is 4 by 2 minus 1 by 2, which is nothing but 3 by 2 square units. So we have completed 4 problems today. Learn to draw the diagram, understand where the portion is coming, above or below or left or right. Check which axis we are doing about. Accordingly, decide the formula. Proceed. Area should be written as square units. Thank you.